Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm Gemmy. Welcome to Gemmy's Road to Spirituality. Happy birthday to all my Geminis again. And I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful time. You take good care of yourselves, love on yourselves, be there for yourself, be more kind towards yourselves and, in acceptance and, forgiving yourself. I feel that the divine partners are at the crossroads because there are so many things, changing for the divine masculines, divine feminines as well. And of course, there is triggering moments, a lot of emotional baggages that are actually, brought to the surface. Many things, released and understood in so many points of view of the divine masculines, I feel. But there is a lot of disappointment and a lot of regrets regarding the past for the divine masculines as well. The choices that they made, the people that they chose, the people that they actually considered the real ones, or the ones that they are going to bring them that fulfillment, or maybe enlightenment, some kind of truth, or some type of clarity regarding feelings, emotions. There are things from the past as well, baggage, and a lot of hidden agendas from the people around. A lot of divine masculines, many people fight for them, but for the wrong reasons. Many people are actually there for their benefit. They are actually trying to suck something out of, get something out of the divine masculines, is what I'm feeling as well. But as well, I feel a lot of confusion, a lot of mental confusion in regards of the steps that the divine masculines are supposed to take next. I cannot even pronounce well the words because I feel a rush in the energy regarding the divine masculines. They want to rush in. They want to do something in regards to this, divine partnership going towards their divine feminines. But there is, even the spirit, the Almighty God is actually putting them in check, putting them in their rightful position, in the right place, because there is no right place or wrong place. There is that place that they are supposed to be doing the healing, doing the releasing, letting things flow, accepting what they actually did, what they accepted, what they allowed. I just wanted to grab the Ace of Wands here. This is the spark. It's hidden very, very underneath, maybe from the divine masculines. And we're going to start with the divine masculines here, energy, because I'm going to just split it for you guys. So the divine masculines, they have that, that passion, that creativity with the Ace of Wands. We're dealing with Aries, Leo, and Sag energy here. I'm going to take this energy because it's very beautiful. Magician, Gemini, and Virgo. If this person has Gemini or Virgo, or is, Sun, Moon, Rising, Aries, Leo, Sag, they have Gemini and Virgo very predominantly in their chart. Actually, right now, the divine is working on them in regards of the manifestation of all the elements, all the abilities, all the gifts that are within themselves, the ability of them to actually take this maybe wand, and in the normal decks, usually the magician holds the wand very, very high and is trying to manifest with that. In regards with this passion, with this spark, they feel alive when they are actually thinking about you, or when they are mostly in your presence. They see you as well as the one that makes everything possible. That's why maybe you're this person that triggers them or inspires them or just pushes them to the limit, to the edge. Maybe in the past you did this, divine feminines, but this person now is learning how to manifest. They're going to manifest in different ways. Maybe they're going to use some different tools that probably you, divine feminines, are not going to be accepting of it. But usually they try to manifest this situation in regards to you, divine feminines, through their wand, through their, passionate, sexual, creative spark, which is very, very present in the situation. Very and yes, in regards to being maybe they're being messaged by the wrong people in the wrong moment, or they are actually distracted maybe in their manifestation here that the divine is actually doing within themselves. So I see the star as well. There is healing that is still needs to happen here for this divine masculines with the Aquarius energy here of, um, seeing the potential even within themselves, seeing their worth, their value, um, being probably more real and more transparent in regards to themselves, towards themselves, which is the most important, but then towards the divine, because the divine is showing this person tools and possibilities, way of actually manifesting something very, very lively, very beautiful, very contoured into creativity, the shape of something much bigger that probably they thought about maybe in the past in regards to this mission or this work that they are supposed to manifest, but it's in regards to them, in regards to the divine masculines. I see the Knight of Pentacles as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Earth energy for the divine masculine means that they're trying to ground themselves, or they're asked to ground themselves, doing the healing, manifesting in regards to their passion, their creativity, their creative endeavors, of course. But in regards to this, partnership here, they are still stagnant or feel stagnant because they're looking towards this Aquarius energy, and something is popping up here for me on my screen. So yes, maybe there are important matters or things about protection, because the protection system of my computer just came through. Maybe they need to update something in regards to you. Maybe they need to actually see exactly something regarding protection, something regarding being mindful about the position that they are supposed to be in, but in some sort of way they feel stagnating, which they're not. This is the only actually night that is going to finish crossing the finish line as well. They are feeling that maybe they move very, very slowly, or this healing is going to take forever in this regard, but they are still manifesting underneath, which is something that maybe you don't see at this moment, or maybe you do. Divine feminines, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Queen of Love, a very motherly, nurturing, loving, kind, protective energy, feminine energy here. And then the King of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So in their feminine energy, or dealing with a feminine energy, maybe if it's you, if you're a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you are actually manifesting through love. It's something that maybe they see you as divine feminine, or within themselves as the divine, the feminine energy here. It's very loving, very kind, very nurturing, very balanced, maybe a little bit obsessive in regards to love for this Queen of Cups here. But as the King of Swords, looking at this Queen of Cups, they are very, very, detached. Maybe they're very mentally focused on, being logical in regards maybe with the past love that they were dealing with, or they're still dealing with. They maybe see this person too emotional and too maybe all over the place, even in regards of their emotions, or focusing on, maybe manipulating and putting out their emotions. They are in the masculine energy. They are actually pushed towards the mental aspect, the logical aspect, and maybe in regards to them, their masculine feminine energy within themselves, these divine masculines are actually focused, or clearly they're very, very airy here, and they take mostly the decisions that they take mentally, or they calculate. They're very calculated. This person is very, very focused on their shit in general. They know what they want. They can detach from their emotions. They can be straight to the point. Look how he holds the sword here, almost pinning it into this rocky type of just putting there and resting it. But they know what they want, and clearly they're going to take decisions logically. But maybe as well there is the fight between their mind and heart matters. They're going to be mostly logical, or they were in regards to love, in regards to you, looking at you. This divine masculine is actually knows that they wear their heart on the sleeve, and they know that they actually risk it by being logical, being showing you no emotion, maybe in the past or right now in this present moment. This masculine is actually knows that they are very, very cold, very, very cold-blooded, because if they can actually hide their heart somewhere, put it on the sleeve here, protecting it, they are not actually very committed, and they know this. They are not actually prepared in regards to this situation. And yes, they are dealing as well with Seven of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Ace of Swords, King of Wands. So illusions, creating new feelings in the romantic aspects, but there is actually something that is playing them at the emotional level. Somebody that play with their heart, somebody that is manipulating, throwing things emotionally out there. This can be this Queen of Cups. If she's very, very unstable, in her, emotions, or doesn't really know her emotions, even if she seems that she's sitting here on this rock, in the middle of the night, and her hair is the stars, and, she's very, very beautiful. Maybe they were dealing with a woman with very dark hair, a woman that is actually hiding things, is what I'm feeling, because this is, I like a guided energy reading. In general, the cards are telling me, but I feel the energy of the cards as well. But behind closed doors, this divine masculine was dealing and is dealing with potions, sorcery, magic, some things that were done behind their back in regards to you, divine masculine, divine feminines as well. But this emotionally, this divine masculine has, some issues, maybe in regards with the past, maybe since childhood as well. They were manipulated by emotions in some sort of way by feminine energy. Maybe that's why now they probably are dealing with somebody that played them in a very, very mean and very dark and suspicious kind of way here. As well, with the Ace of Swords, we have the truth is out for this divine masculine in regards to this situation that they are dealing with here. I really believe that this person, these divine masculines, they were actually influenced by other people as well to really think that you are the bad person, that you're the one doing this shit in the back. The people that are actually around this divine masculine are very, very cutthroat as well, very cold, very mean, very demeaning, asking from them a lot. Maybe this Queen of Cups here in regards to these divine masculines are actually pretending to be something that they're not. But for these divine masculines, the truth, which is actually the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And, air has a very, very important aspect here for these divine masculines as well, because this is actually the clarity. This is actually the triggering, mental, even if this person can seem very cold and detached, this person is a thinker, and it's an overthinker. And maybe if they're dealing with a divine feminine that is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, which is air, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Moon, Venus, whatever aspects in their charts, there is a mirroring effect from, the kindness and love that they were supposed to actually be in or choose. They chose to be cold-blooded and detached and very, very, logical and very, I'm going to just sit here. I'm going to be stubborn about it. I'm not going to open up. I'm just who I am, cold, detached, controlling maybe in some sort of way, because, my way or the highway type of energy with a sword here pinned on top of this rocky place here. So they can be very, very hard, like a rock, in their, movement or expressing, showing things towards the divine feminines as well. But they are trapped, and they were trapped in these illusions, because there are a lot of, cups, a lot of possibilities. for these divine masculines, that they were actually bullshit. It's what I'm really feeling here. And then I have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. As I said, this is a very, very, fast energy, very quick. This is a decision making king here energy. They are very, very close to just jump in or and do something. That's why I feel crossroads. And I felt it for the divine feminines as well, because there are some important decisions to be made in regards to this situation here. And this is actually the king of action. This person is going to take action in regards to truth, matters. They're going to come in and tell you something in regards of this Seven of Pentacles, these illusions, these entrapments in their, emotional patterns, whatever they're, dealt with in their past. And maybe now they see some aspects, or they're going to see in this week, going into June here, that, the power is in their hands. They are the ones, the manifestors, the ones that they can actually change the course of whatever situation they dealt with, they're dealing with, and the truth that is coming out. This can be a player energy, and having the Ace of Wands, the first card here. This divine masculine is very sexual, very, charismatic as well, very attractive. But this is not actually everything. And whatever they were trying to do here with the Seven of Cups, Five of Swords, again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with the Ace of Swords is a Six of Swords. It's fragmented air energy here. Yes, they have an enemy, and they can be their worst enemy, but they have somebody in their environment with the Seven of Cups here that is actually a real fucking enemy for these divine masculines here. People that are very shady, very, very, maybe mature, but they pretend in some sort of way as well to be loving. But this person, cut the shit in regards to this, because they see some type of truth. You don't become a queen, a king of swords in specifically if you're not actually shown something here. But yes, this is as well, mental conflict. They're conflicted. They're beating themselves, these divine masculines, in some sort of ways, because they now know that they actually fucked up. Okay, let me put some cards here. I use right now the Mystic Monday's Tarot here, very, very joyous and very colorful. And look, the last card that I'm going to take for this are the two last cards. Yes, the Seven of Swords and the Moon. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and this is actually Cancer. Hidden things, bullshit. You know how she hits her sword here behind her back. So yeah, this person has become a king of swords because he was forced in regards to this situation, partnership that this person chose, whatever they did or they are dealing with. They are actually realizing that they were actually lied to, stolen from, attacked. This is actually mental fuckery as well. This is somebody that is actually playing with your mind, putting thoughts in your head, telling you lies, bullshitting you, hiding things from you. Now they kind of force here to actually go into their instincts and listen to their intuition. They're going to have like some type of dreams, revelation. Maybe they have some type of nightmares in regards to somebody that comes in their dreams and actually tries to hide things from them. They pretend to be somebody that they're not. Somebody that is doing, magic, sorcery. Maybe they're dealing with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius thief here that I was seeing, and I'm feeling it very, very strongly. It's like something that is like covering them energetically, and it's like trapping them, but it's like taking from them, sucking from them in some sort of way, depleting them, requiring from them some things that they were not supposed to be. These persons that is actually pretending to be somebody that they're not. But this talks as well about the subconscious mind, and subconscious talking about the moon, feelings, emotions, hidden feelings. They were hiding maybe their feelings towards you, divine feminines, but they're now actually kind of forced to actually look at the situation in a correct way as well. The 7 5 and ace of swords here, 12 13, 4 of swords. They need to take some time off for themselves in regards to this situation, to actually meditate, pray about, have clarity in their thoughts, take some type of rest, rejuvenation. They're usually, the 4 of swords is actually thinking about the 3 of swords. They've been stabbed in their heart in regards to the relationship that they dealt with here with this 7 of swords, 5 of swords, the moon. They probably now, the divine masculines in this energy here, they probably now realizing that they self-sabotage the situation. They didn't want to do the work. They didn't want to actually acknowledge their feelings, their emotion towards you, divine feminines, and they actually put it into some bullshit here, very, very dark shit in the back. That is not actually something for them that is going to be good. And I see the 2 of Pentacles as well, Ace of Cups, 3 of Wands. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. Now they are still juggling probably because they are in a third party. That's why the separation between you guys here in regards to these divine masculines. But they need to find this cup of love even for themselves, because this person, they don't love themselves. They were really, really bruised and damaged from the past emotionally. They were having these illusions about love, about relationships. They were not very opened up, committing. They were like mind fucking themselves, letting other people steal from them, pretend that they're something that they're not, and actually lie to them, steal from them in some sort of way. They just sucked the life out of them. They fucked them up very, very well here, or very, very bad, let's say it like that. But now the choice is for the divine masculines as well to actually consider whatever they learned, or do the work in regards to the past here, heal issues from the past, consider living in the moment, and considering this moment as being the moment for them to actually do the work on themselves. And whatever they do right now, whatever you do in the present moment, is going to actually reflect into the future here for these divine masculines, which is going to be something very interesting for the divine feminines to actually observe and see in regards to this divine masculine. As I see as well, the Knight of Cups, a message of love is coming as well in regards to this divine masculine. Or if you're as well, if they're dealing or no, if they have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their chart, but the intention of this person is to come forward and show some type of emotion. Their feminine energy is actually for me, the right foot is actually behind this left foot, which for me is the feminine energy. It's hidden because emotionally they want to come forward, but they want to come probably with their masculine energy, which can be very fiery, passionate, very quick. It's going to be a surprise. It's going to be something that is going to make you a little bit, stop and say, "Ooh, what is going on?" But this, as well, Magician is trying to offer love here towards the divine feminines in regards to this, partnership, divine feminine, divine masculine. This person is wanting to come with a message of love. And for you, divine feminines, and as well, if you dealt with somebody with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in their chart in the past, this person wants to come towards you as well. So the past is trying to come as well. If you, if you know for sure that this masculine energy with air and fire in the chart is not the same person. Maybe you're dealing with two people, one from the past and one from now as well. They have a person from the past and they're actually tied within some bullshit, darkness, illusions, magic, dark magic, sorcery, witchcraft, whatever the fuck is this. somebody that is trying to still trap them in their head, make them actually say continuously no to this, to this connection, to this union, steal from them whatever they can actually take from them. Just, I didn't do anything. This person is going to actually lie, pretend, fake it till they make it, but it's actually something very, very dark, and in some sort of way it's abusing, psychic abuse, attacks as well. Being here with the King of Swords, this person mentally, he was actually fucked up, and that's why the energy of the King of Swords here. Probably they're a leader type of energy as well. They're a leader in some sort of way, a boss, and they need to make decisions that they're actually very strict, very logical, very cut, straight to the point. This person in some sort of manner or way in their life is actually used to these very cold cutting decisions that they're making, in their life, in regards to their life, in their regards probably to their home life, business, relationships. They see people in a different way now. They're so much more cold and detached. Maybe that's why they're cold and detached. Maybe if this is you, Divine Feminine, Queen of Cups, they felt on showing emotions, and that's actually the problem for this person. But they were dealing with so many other emotional relationships that they were so, fucked up in their head. But some sort of, harsh truth is coming here. And right now, this King of Wands is looking towards this Ace of Swords, and knowing that behind them, what probably they're hiding is that they're fucked up in their head. And that they're heartbroken because they gave into the person that is actually the fucking thief, a fucking liar, a miserable and very hateful and, this spiteful person, mean, ugly, very, very, very unfair. And they did it to themselves. This is the truth that they're actually, facing at this time, these divine masculines. But then I see the Queen of Swords underneath the Queen of Cups. So from the loving person that probably saw you in the past as Queen of Cups here, now they see a Queen of Swords. So as a Queen of Swords here, Divine Feminines, you are very cutthroat. You don't take any bullshit from nobody. You're going to say, listen, in my feminine energy, I'm very kind, loving. I'm the Queen of Cups. But, in my life, I'm going to be fair, square, very honest, very balanced, very correct. I'm going to come correct. I'm going to cut all the bullshit. Look at this, a double-edged sword here. This is going to cut even the marrow, the bone, and everything that is actually this sword is going to touch. So there are two aspects of this feminine energy, and it seems that the energies are actually coming together, mirroring one another. And the aspect of both of you guys, I cannot even put the Divine Masculine because he's actually connected to your energy, Divine Feminines, and there are aspects that they are mirroring one towards the other and reflecting within yourselves, and reflected in the, in the connection, in the partnership that you're having, the work and the aspects that you're supposed to actually work on, and they're going to be very, very present. And for this Divine Masculine is as well air and fire. So air and water, and air and fire. So these are the aspects of Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine in regards to these energies. I cannot speak, man. It's the Mercury retrograde. Everybody says it's Mercury retrograde. No, it's me actually, because I cannot speak. So yeah, in the past, this person were cold and mean and very, very detached from you, as you being the Queen of Cups. But now you are exactly as them. You probably, Divine Feminines, you realize you don't invest in me exactly as much as I invested in you. You're going to receive the same energy. You're going to receive the same treatment. And this is what is actually probably happening in regards to you, Divine Masculines, Divine Feminines, in this energy, in regards to this. If this actually resonates with you guys, please let me know, at least if it resonates. Yes, it resonates. This reading was for me. It will mean a lot to me, because I will know exactly that you're connecting with this. But I see some aspects from this reading in regards to myself. So if it's clear for me, it's probably going to be clear for you as well in regards to this story and the energies of this um, with this person, with these energies as well. But right now, for you, divine feminines, you were in the past more loving and more probably nurturing towards this King of Swords. But now you're just exactly as this person. You're just detached from this person. You go and do your own thing. Probably that's why you're called to be doing this. And then this person is actually looking at you and seeing exactly what they put in regards to the situation they're receiving back right now, because this is the, you know, the karmic balance, the balance, the, you know, the fairness in regards to you. And then I see the Nine of Pentacles underneath the King of Swords. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a card of independence, abundance, having enough, you know, within yourself. This person right now is going to get, you know, be brought out with the sword of truth here, Ace of Swords, from out of this illusion. Because there is something about this, whatever potions and shit was done in the back in regards to this person with this divine masculine here. But of course, if it was done against the divine masculine, it was done against you, divine feminine. Even if this person in this masculine's life knew you or did not, they were actually an enemy for both of you, not only this masculine energy. And I really believe energetically, the person that this masculine chose, it's somebody that they knew as well from a past life. It's what I'm feeling, guys. I'm telling you the truth. So somebody had a tie with somebody from a past life as well. And they came back exactly for the lessons in this lifetime. But this person has a lot of things to actually lose, because that's why they're hiding, and they were trying to pretend something that it was not. They were stealing from them, attacking them, putting them in the dark. Specifically, they meant to do it. This person did it. They planned to do this shit. It was premeditated. It was not something came just by, you know, it came just like this. No. This person probably now is going to actually realize that whatever was put in the situation they chose, because they were like matching in some sort of passionate, crazy fucking way, because of all this dark magic and sorcery and whatever shit this person did. And look, I placed this card near this Queen of Cups, and it was not their place. It was actually the King of Swords, really near to this Queen of Cups. So yes, this person tried to pretend that they're the love of their lives, but they were not, because probably this relationship was an open relationship. They were going with different partners, both of them. They were fucking each other up in some sort of ways, you know, cheating on each other. This divine masculine did this towards this, you know, partner, karmic partner, whatever this person is. But as well, the divine feminines, they left. You guys left, divine feminines, because of this black magic. There is something that this Queen of Cups discovered in the night, in the dark, during the stars, when the stars are up, because you can see all these stars and planets in her hair. This Queen of Cups, if it's you, divine feminines, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you are the one that discovered through dreams, premonitions, visions during the night. Some dreams that they were like shock for you as well. Some hidden things that were shown in regards to this black magic, sorcery, potions, whatever it was done in the dark. It was supposed for you to discover it, divine feminines. And I don't know, I wanted to split the energies, but the energy came together and I kept on pulling cards, and it seems that it's bringing me to the story. I meant to do totally completely different, but it just brought me to this. I hope it's gonna work and resonate as well with you guys. So, you know, mirroring energies, the you know, the contrast between you guys and whatever happens and whatever I feel and see in this reading as well. It's very deep, and there are so many, you know, hurtful things in regards to the past. That's why this Queen of Cups is watching so attentively to this cup. You had to actually go so deep within your emotions and feel all the heart, the pain and all the hurt and all the, hearts, being stabbed in the heart by this divine masculine. I feel that this divine masculine, divine feminine as well. In the beginning, the energies were so different between you guys until this person with the Seven of Cups here, energy came between you two. Because after that, when the magic sorcery, all the bullshit here started, I really feel that you guys were like pushed away from each other. You started to feel this vibration energy, triggering from this divine masculine as well, divine feminine and divine masculine. But you probably didn't understood in the beginning, maybe in the first 2 years, in regards to this, if this relationship goes more than like up to 7 years, 7 months, 7 seasons. But seven talks about, and together this is Eight of Cups, guys, for you, which is walking away. You had to walk away when you discovered this situation in regards to the Seven of Cups energy. Illusions, lies, creating new feelings in regards to emotions, love, but they were not true feelings. They were not good. So, divine feminines, this made you walk away from this divine masculine in the past. But this divine masculine in the air energy, King of Swords here, he's actually some sort of way now he's pushed to be like single, independent, work on themselves, eat from their own vineyard here, drink from their own cup, think and take decisions for themselves, be their own, master of themselves, knowing what they want, knowing the truth, understanding the truth and the reality of the situation as well, but as well using a wisdom and knowledge with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. And they see you, divine feminine, as this Nine of Pentacles. They see you very, very abundant, very well on your own. You just need one more pentacle here to have the Ten of Pentacles, which means a brand new beginning, a brand new, gateway, a portal for you, opening a new opportunity for you in the three-dimensional, for you to become a Ten of Pentacles, which means partnership. And maybe this is what you're waiting for, divine feminines, to, receive this Ace of Pentacles or another pentacle for you to have this legacy family fulfillment in your home as well. I see the Emperor as well. Oh my God. And the Ten of Pentacles fell into the reverse. So divine masculine here, they're called by the God energy here with Aries energy to stay in their power, to stay in their authority, to make the decision. This is a decision-making person. This is an authority. This is somebody that is very singular and very, very selfish. It can be, they can go to narcissistic, sociopath, very, very controlling, manipulative, a very control freak, very selfish, egotistical, mean, demeaning, asking for much, wanting too much, but not offering, not being able to put whatever that it's supposed to be out there. But with the Ace of Swords here, this person sees the truth now. Know how selfish they are, probably. Know that they need to make this decision, this choice, for themselves. Because in the end, they cannot live other people's lives. And this person sees the truth now, or they're going to see the truth. But I really believe that this masculine energy sees the truth. And I put the Emperor near the King of Swords. Yes, this person mentally, in a logical manner here with the King of Swords, the Emperor, they are going to make the right choice here. Being with the Ace of Swords as well. And the Ten of Pentacles wanted to come in the reverse. Yes, this bullshit relationship that they had, it was an open relationship, as I said, or many open relationships. And nothing actually was bringing this, family, happiness, fulfillment, joy, commitment. No. Actually, everything came down, like all these Seven of Cups came like seven towers. They're not actually made possible for this divine masculines. And whatever relationship bullshit that they were, this is not somebody that is gonna be there to build with. This person just used them, manipulated them, lied to them, stole from them, played their whatever game shit they did here, hiding things from them, and they still hide things from these divine masculines. This person that they were dealing with air element here, pushing this divine masculine to stay in their air element here, cutting all the bullshit as well, being very reasonable and fair and just and honest. And maybe probably this was as well the lie from this person that was hiding things and pretending and bullshitting them and doing sorcery, black magic and shit behind their back here. Is as well the person that actually laid this commitment, whatever they had with this person, they just destroyed it. And I see the Wheel of Fortune, and I took the Four of Wands here, 1111. This is all for fixed signs: Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. This is actually the card of fate, destiny. They're fated to actually come towards you, divine feminines, with this Wheel of Fortune. This is a King of Wands here with the Wheel of Fortune. They're actually waiting for the divine timing. There is still some things dealing with them in regards to whatever, being grounded and stable within themselves, love on themselves and heal themselves, be able to manifest and have this spark of life. Because in some sort of way with this partner that they dealt with, this divine masculine, they felt dead, like with something died within themselves. The situation was dead. This person that they dealt with was dead, and he's a dead person. It's actually a zombie walking on the fucking street. This person is just a motherfucking blood-sucking vampire, whatever the hell you want to call it. Somebody that really pretended, oh, I'm the shit, look at me, give it to me. But this person actually meant only to fuck them up, destroy them, steal from them, deceive them, take them to a very, very dark path, road, whatever. But this divine masculine right now with the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune is waiting as well for the divine timing. They see the path and the destiny, the fate that was actually meant for them to actually go in regards to you as well, divine feminines. But as well, I see the Four of Wands, which is the card of 1111. This is the card of rebuilding, having a more solid foundation with this Aries, Leo, Sag as well. Underneath the Five of Swords. So where they were actually mentally conflicted, and everybody else in regards to them in their environment, these divine masculines, they try to put them in a mental conflict in regards to you, divine feminines. But this person now sees that they can rebuild. They want to rebuild with you because you are probably right now the only option that they see clearer now, or they see in a very different light as well. As you can see, the Four of Swords here, probably they are going to take this time off to rethink, recreate some type of, mental acknowledgement or clarity or even peace within their, themselves. Because in regards to hard matters, this person in the Four of Swords always thinks about the Three of Swords that stay above their bed, because they were heartbroken. They were stabbed in the heart like multiple times, having dealt with Seven of Cups. Yes. But the fifth sword here is just standing differently than the others. These ones are like contemplating, meditating, putting things in order, understanding your emotions, why it happened, why whatever happened. But then it's coming with the truth, exactly like this King of Swords. Maybe you're actually dealing with somebody as well, divine feminines, that is probably mostly very feminine in their energy, because emotionally this person was fucked up or is fucked up. These masculines in their emotions, they were fucked up from the past. But now they have some type of mental clarity here, seeing with the Four of Wands in regards to this Five of Swords. This person is going to have some type of, as well, a sword penetrating their fucking brains out. because they're waiting now, to see how things are going to move in their favor in the way that they want to manifest here with the Ace of Wands and the Magician. And they want a commitment. They want a stable partnership. They want to rebuild with you. They want joy, happiness, reunion, abundance. Stable foundation means marriage, home, everything together. I see strength as well, and the Two of Wands. Yes, I could not let this deck go because I had to go with the energy. So the strength card is talking about Leo underneath the Seven of Swords. Yes, this person, this masculine energy can be a Leo, and you divine feminines can have Leo predominantly in your chart. But strength card talks about fighting the beast, fighting the demons within yourself. Normally in the normal deck, it's actually the woman that is taming the lion. This is more like a tiger here. No, it's a, yeah. Finding the strength, is that exactly the strength can be that spark that they feel with the Ace of Wands here. So in regards to Seven of Swords and the strength, now they see that they self-sabotage as well themselves. They stole from themselves. They lie to themselves, hiding the truth behind their back in regards to their emotions, in regards to the truth of the situation. They let these people, bullshit them, mind fuck them, steal from them, put them in a very dark place mentally. And they actually accepted that deal. They said, oh, the devil is something very attractive. But no, because the devil has become them in some sort of way. The devil is in the details, and the devil will fuck you up even in the slightest, most tiniest pattern of thinking that you're having about yourself. So pay attention, divine feminines and divine masculines, because this is something very, very strong for this person. This person had to go through a great deal of fucking bullshit, whatever, in regards to people around them. Show me who your friends are, and I'm gonna show you your future. This is the fucking deal with this divine masculines here. And this divine masculine can be very proud, egotistical, very selfish in their own ways. They really believe that they know everything or most of the things, and that they are the shit. And of course, this all this fire energy tells me that they are like attention seekers, people pleasers, ass kissers, whatever you want to call them. This person is actually trying to project, or it's very, very limited in their way of, thinking that people will matter. Whatever people think or show towards them, oh, it matters. This is actually the fucking deal. But this person is actually very, very lost in their stupidity. And if stupidity would hurt, we'll fucking be dead for a long time ago. And that's the deal, And then the Two of Wands, the last card that I'm going to take and then clarify a little bit. The Two of Wands, again, Aries, Leo, Sag. Leo predominantly, very, very much. Aries predominantly. Aries and Leo, guys. And then air, earth with the Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, and then, of course, King of Wands. I'm not talking Knight of Cups as well. Water, some type of water, but not a lot for this divine masculine, having so much fire and air in their chart, and earth. Water is kind of emotionally, this person is fucked up in their emotions, and that's what is actually shown in this reading for me in regards to this masculine's energy, and for the feminine energy as well. She was actually played, this divine feminine, like fucking crazy. You divine feminines, you are like a ball to be played with, thrown all over the place. Put the knife, put in it, break it, make it, whatever. These divine masculines didn't consider this divine feminines. But you are love and air, emotion and mental empowerment here. Now you know your emotions and you knew them from the past. You knew exactly how much you want to invest it, what feelings you had for this divine masculine, but now you're in your right mind because now you understand the truth. And nobody can actually overlay that. In regards to this divine masculine here, and they want to actually go towards the future, doing the work here, loving on themselves and loving on you, and coming together with a message of, showing some type of emotions, but probably coming in their masculine energy, showing you some type of maybe being rigid, a little bit cold, detached, trying to hide, probably how much they discovered in regards to this situation, in regards to you, divine feminines, divine masculines. Whatever, put yourself in this position that you think that is yours. Don't take anything that doesn't resonate with you guys. But yes, you're still waiting for this, Knight of Cups to come, and for this masculine to actually put his shit in order to come towards you, maybe in the near future, or maybe, further on the way. But you're looking towards your independence now. And if you're as well sitting in this Emperor energy, you're sitting on your throne and nothing can fucking move you. Because whatever relationship you as well had in the past, it actually didn't work. It was a waste of time. This could have gotten to up to 10 years as well. Maybe much more than 10 years with a wrong person as well. That played you in some sort of way, and never chose you in exact manner. They juggled many things and they didn't put you as a priority as well. They actually try to make you not love on yourself, or you truly find who you truly are. Push you away, push you over, feel you that you're actually lonely in a relationship in the positive and feminines, making you feel that you're not worthy enough, or you're not doing enough in regards to the situation in the past. That's why it triggered you to actually stay in your power and see things clearly. Understand that you truly know who you truly are, and that you are stable and independent, and you're abundant enough, wise enough to actually stay on your own 2 feet and actually do a great work on yourself, and to be seen on the outside, because this is actually external. This is a 3-dimensional energy that is actually very present in your life here, divine feminines. And with the Emperor as well, staying in your power, authority, knowing that you need to balance your masculine and feminine energies and be that leader, be that boss, and just be upright, stand exactly where you're supposed to be. And it's not selfish, because you invested so much in the wrong bullshit here as well, divine feminines. You invested in marriage, commitment, relationship here that actually took everything for you, because all these pentacles are, lost. They fell to the ground. You invested all this time, effort, money, whatever you put, love, consideration, everything, and it actually didn't work. You lost everything. That's why now you want to go towards your destiny, because you know that the divine is the only thing that is not going to let you or forsake you or never abandon you in the way that people do. And we do it to ourselves, and that's the deal. That's the truth, and knowing that you actually are rebuilding for yourself, and that you are your divine masculine and your divine feminine, and both of you are. And that's why you need to be actually fulfilled and completed within yourself, because as long as you're not completed within yourself, you're not going to be able to actually do it correctly. It's going to be, again, codependency, a lot of toxicity, a lot of shit that is going to come, and you're going to feel that the other person needs to come and satisfy or fulfill you or give you whatever for you to make you feel complete, or make you feel happy, or make you feel content, or make you feel some sort of way. But it's not like that. You are supposed to be happy within yourself, because your happiness is you, and you are the only one that chooses to be happy or not to be happy, chooses to trust and believe, move forward, do the work, or not do it, believe lies, or do whatever other bullshits. And then with the 2 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, there is something that is, pushing you forward. You have a different, probably, perspective, both of you. a change of mind in regards to whatever you want to manifest, and you're going forward because you see the path. And it's going to be quite of a bumpy road here. You can see in the pathway here, you know that the narrow path is the path for you, divine feminines. At least you know. I don't know if this divine masculine actually understands at this moment, with the moon being the last card for them. It's going to be reflected as well for them, that they will have to be the manifestors of whatever they perceive within themselves, the value that they have, and everything that they want to actually manifest and build within themselves, in their life, and with you together. If it's going to be a together in this situation. But I believe everybody has a free choice, and it depends on each one of us. Yes. Princess of Swords, Three of Pentacles, it fell. And then, oh, King of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Princess of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is actually the divine showing both of you guys some type of truth in regards to the situation. Now you're going to have a different, perspective, clarity, mental breakthrough here, a revelation in regards to this situation with the air element here. Because now it's time for you to actually, some sort of way, you both did the work, and the divine is actually showing you both guys in this energy, divine masculines, divine feminines, that actually you can actually start working together, because the divine is, present within both situation here. With the Two of Pentacles, it's very clear that even if you're actually separated one from the other, from each other right now, in this, eternal loop here of twin flames, soulmates, divine partners, the divine is actually working with you, divine feminines, divine masculines, and in the relationship as well. You both are these people here, as you can see, and this is the divine that is actually connected with each one, and then you together are having this bond, this eternal bond with the infinite sign here that we see, which is an 8, maybe 8. It's an important number for you guys. But 3 as well is very important. By the way, yesterday was my birthday, so happy birthday to me. So yeah, it was very busy. I have kids and I have so many things to do, guys, and I know I want to come like much more. But in the week that I have my kids, because I'm separated, of course, I have my kids 1 week, and 1 week the father has them. But in the week that I have my kids, of course, I have so many things to do, and I want to do much more on my channel. But in some sort of way, I don't want to stress myself and come towards you guys with this very, very triggered energy, or, not feeling that I'm supposed to be doing it, because I'm waiting as well for the divine to show me and to connect with the situation, with the energies as well. I had a few days, very emotional days, the last 3, 4, 5 days as well. But the last 3 days for me were like, yesterday was my birthday, and, almost half of morning I cried. I didn't know if I cry, if I laugh, but I was so thankful and grateful at the same time, pouring my heart and all my heartbreak and my pain in my heart, and whatever it was there that actually came, it was for a long time. And then the last few days, my kids as well, they didn't know if they want to cry or laugh. We had moments when we didn't know if we cried because we could not laugh of the bullshit and the stupidity around us, or the situation. And then we were like, laughing and then crying. And then it was really, really, painful. And it was really triggering as well for me. And I have days very, very heavy when I have to do, activities with my kids, homework, shopping, cooking, arranging school, many things. And they want to go outside, the park, it's like, I need to as well give them, the satisfaction, and, they need to consume their energy. So, yeah. But yes, in regards to this situation right now, guys, the Three of Pentacles is very clear. There is a bond between you guys here. Very, very present and very, very tight. As you can see, this rope here, actually, it's very, overlapped in each other. And you can see different colors of it, like bluish, pink, orange. There are different chakras right now that are supposed to be aligned as well. There is this awakening within yourself, this alignment as well. But, there are things that are triggering. Maybe there is a lot of the throat chakra, heart chakra. I feel sacral chakras. I feel the base. I feel the root. So much the lust for the lower chakras are very, very triggered, maybe for the divine masculines, but I really believe for the divine feminines as well. But there is this, this union between you guys and the divine that is very, very strong and very present right now. The work is done, even if you don't want it, or even if you just, this divine masculine probably tried to run away from it for quite some time, but the divine still had a plan for this. That's why we're the fortune here. And that's why maybe there is the realization for you, both of you guys, divine masculines and divine feminines, in regards to the lessons from the past, in regards to this last exes that you had, these partnerships, relationships, marriages, whatever it implies, children, whatever you had together in this partnership, is like, dragging. And it's really, really hard to split for somebody that is really damaging and evil for you. Even, you had sex with this person for a long time, the energies when you actually, commune with somebody sexually, the energies are actually, is like this union of energies, this union of even the bodies are making themselves one. So the energy that is actually shared during the sex is something so sacred and so powerful. That's why many people in their sexuality, they don't know that they manifest, but many people manifest evil things because many people just, they tie their energies with all these entities that they're actually penetrating, because everybody is a different world, and every single person in this world has bonds from the past with whatever karmic ties, whatever, sinful curses that they were actually, taking from their predecessors. And everybody that we actually mix with sexually, it's somebody that is actually takes a lot from us and gives us, it can give us, this sucking energy, these blood sucking, bastards that, vampires and zombies that they are, tying, and there are a lot of entities. Of course, we are in a spiritual war. Many people will say, oh, what fucking spiritual war? There is no spirit. No, we are in a spiritual war. And it's very present. If our eyes would be open now and we would see in the spiritual realms what is actually happening around us, we will actually die of fucking fright. I mean, I saw the other day my angels like cutting, I don't know what energies type of with the big swords, like boom, boom. It was, I had this vision, these images in my mind and in my third eye, and I was like freaked out, and I looked like, and he was like fighting like 3-4 entities, like very dark and, horrible things. And I'm telling you guys, we are going through a spiritual, war, and many people don't realize it, but we are protected. But whatever is around us is fucking shit. It's like something that will, if we're actually, our eyes would be open to see the spiritual realm, we are like, we will be staying there like, shock forever. We will actually, will be, I don't have a word to say it, but I see something sometimes in the spiritual realm that is freaking me out. It's like, what? And seeing demons and how the angels put them in the sticks and just take them, because there are some people that go up for the judgment and the people that they go down straight away because they were already judged, and by the fact that they didn't believe and they didn't do the work, they are judged by themselves, and they are the ones that actually condemn themselves. Many people condemn themselves in the way that they think, in the way that they behave, in the way, the belief that they have, everything. So the things that are happening around us are very, very critical and very, very powerful and strong. And that's what I'm talking about. These divine masculines as well, they're going to realize, or they're realizing right now, that they were fighting against something that is probably not even human, not even, not to be understood by this, mental perception that we have, which is limited, because we are limited in so many aspects, and because we want to be limited in so many ways, because we are afraid, because we live in fear. There are two emotions, love or fear. But the fearful is not going to enter into the kingdom of God. The Bible says it's just what is written. It is written, my friends. I'm not talking from myself. It is written. And this is what is happening, So, all the whores, all the lying thieves, whatever fearful people. Oh, I'm too afraid to love. Oh, I'm too afraid to tell the truth. Oh, I'm too afraid to be who I am truly. No, you're not going to have anything to do with the spirit or with God, because if you're not truthful and honest and, strong, the warrior If you don't actually even fight yourself, you just take yourself to punches and say, fuck you, you motherfucker. I'm going to fucking kill you right now here because I'm going to fight even with you. I mean, with self, because in the end, we are the only ones that are supposed to judge ourselves, nobody else. Not even the divine is going to come and say, listen, I'm going to judge, blah, blah. You're going to judge yourself. You're going to look upon yourself and say, why did I do this? Why? Because at a point in time, if you really want to be awakened, you're going to consider, because maybe your life is important for you. Probably you're a reckless shit that doesn't care about anything, even themselves or yourself, and you're not going to do it. But that's the conclusion that you're still going to have to judge about yourself. So, not making a decision or not talking is still saying something very, very loud and clear. Or not making a decision is still making a decision. And you're going to probably realize this, or the divine masculines, and even you divine feminines, are you going to realize exactly. I see after the Three of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. Somebody that is actually working on their business, on their career, a boss type of energy here with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But as well with the Ace of Pentacles, we have Five Pentacles here. At least because this King of Pentacles can have multiple pentacles. It doesn't matter, but him here being, working on their job, being a little bit workaholic, taking care of their finances, being a little bit stuck in their finances. They want a brand new beginning. They want a new opening here, or they see this new opening in regards to you, divine feminines. And they want this brand new beginning here in the three-dimensional with you. They see an opportunity with you. They're actually arranging their sleeves and putting themselves in order here, this divine masculine and earth energy. Or maybe this is somebody coming towards you. Maybe this person fears that you're going to work with somebody else that is going to probably come into your environment, divine feminines. Because as long as I see and I feel in this reading for you, divine feminines, in regards to you, you wanted to actually go forward with this relationship, with this partnership, with this person a long time ago. It's what I really feel. Maybe the last 3 years here, you've done like a great work, that it was actually a very inspirational for this divine masculine. That's why this person is actually preparing with their finances and everything, their business, putting things in order, arranging, whatever they need to take care of, whatever, and just come and step forward. I see in this other deck, the Everyday Tarot deck, that I'm going to use to clarify with a few cards for the future energies and the final outcome for you guys, divine masculines, divine feminines. I see the Chariot, which is Cancer. This is actually using your free will, your own will, to actually move forward. Look at this. The Chariot moving forward. Strength, again, a Leo card. See the woman taming the beast. You're the one that tamed this beast within this divine masculine. Something happened here. And I really believe, divine feminines, you are the first one awakened and first one doing the work. And you did a lot of work. Much more than I could actually say with the Strength card and the Chariot here, being able to move on your own, forward. You look in the past, but now you're actually moving forward. There is nothing stopping you. And both of you guys, if you have Cancer moon and this person is a Leo moon or whatever, rising, or, Venus or whatever, you both of you, this Leo energy, strength, fighting their demons, freeing themselves from bullshit, seeing you wanting to charge forward here with a Chariot card. And then the Magician, again, Gemini, Virgo, manifesting with the wand, whatever. This is something that is actually contained within himself, because it has the arrows on both sides. There is the ability and the power that is within yourself. If you're a Gemini or a Virgo, or you're dealing with a Gemini, Virgo. And you can see the wand here laid on the table, very near to him, the infinite sign there. As above, so below, this card says both. So God's will be done on earth as it is in heaven. This tells me as well, this is manifested through you guys within yourselves in this partnership, to be done in the divine's planning and will and power and ability and manifestation. Whatever plan is here with a Fated card as well. King of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Now this person is like, a little bit drinking, probably in their emotions. They're dragging because now they see exactly what they left behind, what they did in the past. They see that they pushed you away to move forward. They see that you actually fight very, very hard to actually break yourself from this situation. She has the infinite sign as well in her hair. So as masculine, feminine energies, Leo and Gemini, Virgo. Gemini Virgo is like more masculine energy, and the strength card is more in the feminine energy. Leo is like, maybe the Leo, maybe if they're the masculine, they try to balance their feminine side, and you being the feminine, you're trying to balance your masculine side, which is actually manifesting. And then I see Death card, which is Scorpio, death, rebirth, a new cycle beginning here, a phoenix from the ashes, transformation, metamorphosis. Yes. Death holds two keys here, as you can see. And I see 1, 11, 11. Wow, beautiful. He has like two keys here hanging. This death card, contains like at least two keys that is going to actually help you with the breakthrough that in regards to both of you. And this is actually what death does here. And this King of Cups, actually Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, is going through a death and a rebirth within themselves. And then I see the Two of Swords, confusion, Two of Cups, being in two minds, tying your own eyes, wanting to actually stop, protecting their heart. This person mentally, they're a little bit, protecting themselves, being confused, not knowing exactly what choice to be made here, what path to choose, but they know that there is unconditional love, acceptance here, friendship, true friendship, loyalty, true friendship, true partnership, a lot of unconditional, a lot of, not forceful, in some sort of way, in regards to you, divine masculines and divine feminines. In the past, both of you, you made the wrong decision, divine feminines and divine masculines, to actually not make a clear choice in regards to this Two of Cups here, which is Leo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You wanted to let the situation be in some sort of way an open relationship, and this is probably the mistake that you did in the past, which is now very clear for you, or it's going to be clear for you guys as well. But you kept yourself, divine feminines, as well, stuck in your heads here, not making this decision because you were in some sort of way closed off, jaded, disappointed, hurt. A lot of things emotionally, and they come like from childhood as well for the many divine feminines as well. A lot of heartbreak, a lot of disappointed in your emotions, not being loved, in a proper way, not being considered, not being, took care of, not being, understood in so many ways. It actually puts you in a very, very cold and very hurtful, place in your emotions, which is very, very painful. And then mentally, you didn't want it to make a choice anymore because everything seemed cold and disappointing, and it didn't make any sense anymore because it was very, very painful. It was very unfair, unbalanced, and just you were pushed all over the place as well. And divine feminines are very, even if you're masculine or feminine, in your energies, the feminine energy is so sensitive, very delicate, and you are like really, really bruised and damaged and hurt, very ill-treated, unfair, and cold, and very, very, very mean. I see the Five of Swords again. Yes, you've been actually stuck in your head as well, divine feminines. You both are mirroring so much. You both are very, very similar in whatever aspects you had to be dealing with. Heartbreak, relationship type of dynamics, experiences, as I said, people, the same people, type of families, very broken in some sort of way, unemotional, detached, see, not, proper communication as well, a lot of coldness, detachment, a lot of things that you both had to deal with, which is very, very, disappointing and sad. But this world is sad and disappointing. It's fucked up, I have to say. And can you imagine this world is going to last until the last one of us is going to actually be doing the work and become his true divine God or goddess self? I don't want to think. As long as the devil exists around in this plane and we are becoming the devil, it's going to be very hard. And many people are going to come again and again to repeat many life cycles, many life aspects, many things, guys. And this is actually the saddest part of wasting time, not living your life, not being who you truly are, not understanding the truth, and selling yourself and lying to yourself and betraying and self-sabotaging yourself and selling yourself for shit and everything else. I don't know. There are many things to say about this. I see the Empress pregnant. Maybe you're going to be pregnant, coming together with this divine masculine soon. But this is being pregnant with ideas. This is actually the energy of connecting with Mother Earth, with Gaia, being one with the nature, giving birth to ideas, being a creator and a co-creator with a divine, having a lot of seeds here, as you can see, many possibilities of starting something brand new and actually giving fruit, actually having abundance and seeing things become, tangible, real, with the Four of Wands here. So yes, you're building yourself for a divine partnership that the divine is showing to you here. It doesn't matter if it's this, not this person that is in the end has become a karmic for you, and you're actually coming towards this somebody that is that your Two of Cups, a soulmate energy here. I see the Ace of Cups with the strength, because you're loving on yourself now. You know yourself. You see now you're the star and you're multiple stars. You're actually crowned by the divine with so many, many blessings and abundance and miraculous events and manifestations. And look at the flowers on her dress. This is a lot of happiness, joy, abundance. The earth is giving its fruit. You have a lot that you are going to actually be able to reap. A lot of abundance, a lot of manifestation, a lot of creativity, a lot of ideas, a lot of brand new beginning, a lot of many things. You're going to actually have an empire here with this Two of Cups here and Ace of Cups, having self-love in this relationship. Somebody that is actually knowing who they are, know their value, know their place in the world, know exactly what they want to receive by giving, by offering the same way, not forcing anything. A lot of loyalty and unconditional love here between you guys. Feminine energy for you, straight away I see this King of Cups and this Strength, the Magician here. Very, very beautiful. Even this person that you're going to be with, this soulmate, they can have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo in their chart as well. They can have Scorpio, as I said, with the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo twice, Leo predominantly, and then Gemini, Virgo, and then again with a Chariot, Cancer. So Cancer, very important. Gemini, Virgo, Leo twice, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. As I said, no, 3 times Cancer, and then 4 times, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and a lot of fire here. And then again, 5 of Pentacles. You felt left out in the cold. You were, stolen from you, whatever. 10 of Pentacles, you're supposed to have, the abundance, the family, the joy, the fulfillment, everything, the cat, the dog, the kids, whatever, the grandpa and grandma, whatever. But you were stolen from this in the past. And this is what actually made you both guys, divine feminines, divine masculines, to actually probably be shocked, stop, and then do some type of work while you awaken, and you heal, release, accept the situation, forgive the other people in the situations, forgive yourself, accept the situation, allow, things to actually be moved forward by, everything that is shown to you in regards to your circumstances, situations, shifts, whatever. But then now, both of you guys, that you're never going to be let yourself to become, feel left out in the cold, abandoned in regards to situation. You're not going to invest anything. I'm talking about mostly about divine feminines, but I feel the divine masculines here are not going to, allow any more situation where they feel stolen, took from, left out in the cold, abandoned by other people that actually, take advantage, take whatever they want, use them as whatever, objects, a pet, a Coke. When it's full, it's good. When it's empty, you throw it into the trash. People actually behaving that you're objects and you actually conditioned to actually be something, whatever, do whatever. You're not going to allow this. I'm feeling this for the divine feminines very, very predominantly here, but the divine masculines as well. They see something that is actually inspiring them to stay, right into their place, even if they feel that they are abandoned or they don't have enough. They feel the lack in the situation now. They having this mental breakthrough here with the Six of Swords, Earth and Air here. 5 and 6, it's a transformation energy here with the pentacle in the three-dimensional, but mentally they are unstuck in themselves because they have some type of mental clarity here moving forward. They don't see exactly clearly where they're going. They know that probably you had to leave because you have to do your own thing, but because they disappointed you, they left you out in the cold. Divine feminines as well, you in the end left them out in the cold and you walked away from the situation because you had this mental clarity and because you were left out in the cold, abandoned by this person that didn't give a fucking shit about you. They left you for dead with the 10 of Swords, 10 and 6, 16, 7 of Swords. We are talking about the 7 of Swords being stealing, letting, people steal from them and, self-sabotaging themselves by not giving towards the situation towards you, divine feminines. And they put the situation to a fucking death because this is actually very painful and this is over. Let's put it like this. For this person, again, Ace of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. And yes, you have this spark for life again, because after the 10 of Swords, you have the spark with the Ace of Wands. And this is the first and almost the last card that I'm going to use here to clarify. Guys, for you, it's going to be that spark again of creativity, of abundance, of joy, of even sexual, chemistry, sexuality, opening up, being passionate and very, very crazy and feeling everything, because you're going to meet that partner that is actually shown here in the cards. The 2 of Cups, it's actually above the 10 of Pentacles. So you're going to have this commitment, this relationship, this family, this joy, this completion in your life, the 10 of Pentacles. You're going to have enough. You're going to have that abundance, that joy, that fulfillment that you really, struggled and fight it for, and you gave and you put so much into in the past, divine feminines, divine masculines. So yes, you're discontent right now. Both of you are, with whatever offer of love is coming towards you. Because if you have your own cup of love that you're drinking from in your life and you accept it for yourselves, you're not going to actually take any other shit. I mean, I'm 41 years old, guys, and I'm not going to take anybody just like that. If the divine is not showing me and the person is not, I'm going to say no, thank you. And then 9 of Swords. Somebody is worried, sick, sleepless nights. Air element, again, maybe this the person that you're dealing with, this masculine energy that actually chose somebody else and invested in bullshit, and they self-sabotage themselves and they sold themselves short, whatever they did, and allowed other people to actually interfere within you. And we are talking about air. This is actually North Node in Gemini, maybe South Node in Gemini. It depends where you have your Gemini, but this is actually something very triggering, very, very painful. A lot of sleepless nights, paranoia, negative thinking, nightmares, because somebody in this situation, divine masculines, divine feminines, knows exactly what they did, that they rejected the person that was specifically for them. And I don't know where we're getting here with all this, because every time we get to the past, whatever regrets in this situation they have because they chose and they did and whatever. It's actually excuses. Let's learn something from it, guys, and just move on, because this is fucking bullshit. At the end of the day, I'm sick and tired of it. Almost all the readings are about this bullshit, and let's change the whatever, the dynamic. And then I have the sun, the Fool, Five of Swords. So there is a public enemy here, I have to say, guys. For me, the Five of Swords as well means somebody that is actually your enemy in the real three-dimensional world here, and somebody that is fighting against you behind your back in regards to the situation. But you have the sun. You're shining like the sun. You have a brand new beginning, a clarity, joy, fulfillment. This is the inner child. You're starting all over again. You actually get to meet again your inner child, and you're actually very happy and satisfied and fulfilled with whatever you really encountered in this journey. And at this point in time, guys, there is a brand new beginning here, a new chance for happiness, for joy, for fulfillment, for marriage, partnership, building something very, very wonderful, like an empire or two or three. It doesn't matter. But you have so many things in your future here, divine masculines and divine feminines. I apologize. And it depends, it really, it has to dawn on you that it depends of your own, free choice and, intentions and, feelings, thought patterns, and everything that you're supposed to actually understand and take a leap of faith. Even if you feel that it's a little bit dangerous and you don't know exactly where you're going to fall, this is actually having the faith that everything is going to be okay, because everything now is awakened. It's illuminated, I wanted to say. But yes, it's an awakening happening here for both. And then we have 3 times the sun, which is Leo. I mean, Leo, not the sun. But the third time, it means that somebody with Leo in their chart, the 4 is Pisces. For me, it's all the zodiac signs as well. Pisces, Aries, whatever. Everybody. And then the 5 of Swords. This person, you guys, I feel at least the divine feminines, you understand that you're a fool. And you were a fool in regards to this situation. And let me be the fool, please. Don't just, But now you understand who your enemy is. And that you have an enemy. I don't know, put it in the right place if you really feel that this is for you. 9 of Wands, somebody is really, really hurt and bruised and damaged here. The wounded warrior, Aries, Leo, Sag. Yes, this person is actually an enemy to themselves. And now they're wounded and they're bruised and they're not feeling in the right place, because they were a victim for a long time. Probably they are in this victim mentality of, oh, poor me. Everything happens to me. 5 of Cups, regretting the past. Again, King of Wands. Oh my God, Hermit. Ooh, again, 7 of Cups. The Star. This person was supposed to heal in the past and just release things and understand things and do a little bit kind of a work in regards to themselves. But they actually now, this King of Wands is looking towards the 5 of Cups, as you can see. Regretting, having some type of emotional baggage, something that probably this person still needs to release here and heal and, balance within themselves, acknowledge the truth in regards to themselves, whatever choices they made and whatever they didn't want to do or did, whatever. This person is regretting now. It's like feeling the lack, feeling the emptiness in their cups. The cups are actually spilled over there, but they have 2 cups in the background here. This is divine masculine, this King of Wands, specifically Aries, Leo, Sag. In this reading, this person is actually contemplating, meditating about these emotions, about these regrets of the, emotional choices, emotional type of relationships that they, get themselves involved in. And there is a lot of, probably there's still baggage, but they're looking as well at this aspect that they actually disregarded in the past, about the Star card, healing, hope, renewing yourself. being truthful and honest towards yourself, being transparent. For me, this card is a card of transparency. As she's naked here, she's doing her own thing, working very, very earnestly on healing the situation, one side and the other, on the external and the internal, emotional, as you can see. But this person now is in the hermit mode. Virgo, the Virgo actually, and they follow the star. A lot of introspection, a lot of transformation as well, dark night of the soul. But the dark night of the soul is in regards of this Seven of Cups in general, for this masculine energy, or the person that has Virgo predominantly. I really feel that you both have Gemini, Virgo in your chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, whatever, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and everybody else. Yes. And the last card that it was the five, no, the 5%. Which one was the last? Yes, the star. As I see, the hermit is actually facing the other side, looking at the Seven of Cups right here. But behind him is the star. It was the last card. So there is hope. There is healing here. There is a contemplative time. This person, this masculine energy, this King of Wands here feels very, very lonely at this time. That's why they detach from these emotions, because they invested in the wrong bullshit. Now they are going into an introspection, dark night of the soul type of energy, doing the work in some sort of way, inner work, because they want this balance with the star card. And they really deserve this alignment within themselves, this balance, this releasing of the past, this understanding of their situation that they have allowed, that they have created in their lives, and in regards to this divine partnership. I hope you enjoyed this reading, guys. It went a little bit too long, more than 1.5 hours, but I was drawn into this energy. I hope you enjoy this. Please take what it resonates. Don't take anything else. Please don't get triggered, or get triggered in a very good way, balanced way, because it's meant for the betterment of things, of the understanding of things as well. It's just for entertaining purposes as well. It's not set in stone. If it's not your story, please don't make it yours. And just take it lightly. Be kind towards yourselves, and love yourselves, and love each other. If you're far away from this person, divine feminines or divine masculines, watching this video, please know that you're gonna come, or you're gonna go, or the person is gonna come towards you in the near future, and there is gonna be healing between you guys. There's gonna be a lot of truthfulness, fairness, clarity, balance. You're gonna talk things through. You're gonna speak your mind. Your emotions are gonna be displayed out there in a rightful, in balanced way. You're not gonna push, force things with this person, divine feminines. At least I know the divine feminines in this energy, they understand the situation in the rightful way, and you're not gonna actually see Nine of Swords, very worried, sick, or you, or both of you guys are gonna be in this energy still. But please don't be worried. Just have faith, and just be truthful and honest towards yourself. And if you have the opportunity to meet this person, be honest and truthful with them as well, because it's not worth it for you guys to waste more time, because maybe at the corner of the street you're going to meet this Two of Cups, this person that is meant to be for you. Is not probably going to be the person that you expected and you prayed for so many years, and you waited and you worked so hard for this situation. But in the end, you have to realize, divine feminines or divine masculines, that you are doing the work for yourselves, not for anybody else. And it's gonna be okay. This person is gonna be the exactly what you need in your life. I wish you the best, guys. Love and light. Please take good care of yourselves. I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.